Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll be doing a review of the new sporting boxing training gloves, so stay tuned.
Uber up the styles like miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms, just sending junkie.
Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of these 16-ounce new sporting boxing gloves. These are a custom version of the new sporting gloves that I've used before in the past, except just a different color scheme. I wanted to get a metallic color scheme to see how the quality is on these, and they do not disappoint. You can see that I have them kind of in a royal blue with the silver, black, and gold piping. It is a traditional Mexican style glove, and New Sporting is a company out of Mexico. They are a small shop that makes these custom gloves handmade, and I believe they used to make gloves for Grant at some point. And these are pretty much identical to Grant's in terms of just the size of the glove, the feel, the kind of foam, the latex they use, and the cut of the glove. You can just see overall they're a beautiful glove. So let's go over the 5 things with these gloves. The first thing is going to be the glove design. As said before, these are a Mexican style glove. They use a thicker, genuine cowhide leather throughout. You can see how thick the hide is. They use the welted seams throughout the glove, all around the thumb, double stitching throughout, and they use the traditional triple cuff on the back with the New Sporting logo that's been printed on here. This has kind of a plastic overlay on that, so if you're going to use these for sparring, I would definitely tape these over because you could probably cut someone open with this plastic. But overall, you can just see a beautiful glove, pretty much identical to Grant's. Now the quality of glove is the best in terms of the leather they use, the stitching they do, and the overall craftsmanship. You can pretty much see it in this video I'm showing you guys. Everything is all on point. The piping is stitched on nicely. It has a standard polyester nylon liner. Nice laces. The laces are nice and long, so you can go over twice to really support your wrist. Stitching is all on point. Colors are really good, nice and durable. Everything is nicely tucked in. You can see the leather is all nice and tight. No extra leather that's kind of folding over. The edges where all the welted seams are all perfect. And even the attached thumb looks amazing. Welted seams, everything just looks on point. Metallic is a really beautiful color. It's hard to see. It's kind of cloudy today, so you're not getting the full effect of this metallic, but I'll try my best to show you guys. You can see at that angle how nice and glossy that metallic color is. Even the silver, it's almost like a mirror at how shiny this metallic is. It looks fantastic. The comfort of the glove, putting my hands in, will take some time to break in. They do come semi-broken in. But like a lot of Mexican gloves, they use that thicker cowhide leather. So it's going to take some time using these on the heavy bag and using them for sparring to really break them in. One thing I like that New Sporting did with these gloves compared to the previous New Sportings I have is they added an extra finger grip right here where the fingertip is at. It's kind of like a rolled over piece of padding, and it's really soft, but your fingers can really grip down on that, as well as the standard grip bar right there. Again, I love the thumb placement. It doesn't feel awkward, has that kind of nice parallel feel to the glove. You can make a really good fist. You can open your hand up nicely with these. So good broken in feel, just a little bit more breaking in once you hit the bags with these. But they really feel fantastic. The cuff is a little bit on the longer side, so you really get that maximum wrist support that you need in a true boxing glove. So the next thing would be your performance. These perform fantastically, especially when you break them in. They use a multi-layer latex foam padding, a little bit more dense than you would find with Reyes, and exactly the same as Grant. So you can feel that, and if you order these, you can also request some memory foam if that's the kind of padding you like. But it's a good mixture between being protective and giving you the feedback you need, so you can use them for pretty much an all-around gym glove. So it's really good in that respect. Once these are laced up, they also have a really good amount of wrist padding all along here. That's another good thing I love about New Sporting is they put a ton of padding around the wrist area. You can see all around here. It's nice and thick. I would say it's almost like an inch of just thick padding. So once you have your wraps on and these are tied down nice and tight, your hand and wrist is really locked in there. Now, as far as cost goes, I believe that these gloves start at about $100 plus the shipping from Mexico, depending on where you live, and then also the kind of material you use. So if you go with a higher end leather, metallics, that's going to bring the price up. The best thing to do is to contact New Sporting and get a quote from them. Look at some photos they have on their page or some other pages to get an idea of what color you want to go with, as well as ask them what kind of padding you want to go with as well. They offer different kinds of padding and they can describe it to you. The one thing is that they only speak in Spanish. They are limited in English. So either you're going to speak to them in Spanish, you're proficient in Spanish, or you can use Google Translate to translate English to Spanish to communicate them through Facebook Messenger, as well as Instagram. So you'll see the link down below in the description box on how to contact New Sporting to get your own pair of custom gloves. So appreciate you guys watching the videos. Make sure you guys leave comments down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.